Hi, my name's Laura. I'm one of the organisers of Equinox24 and I'm here to talk you through how to enter the Equinox24 for 2017. So whether you've come via our website, www.equinox24.co.uk, or via a link from somewhere, hopefully you will eventually arrive at this page, which is where you register for Equinox24. So we click register now. Now, what we need to do first of all is decide on exactly which category you would like to enter. And there are several options. So if you would like to run on your own for the 24 hours, then this is the option you would choose to enter as a solo runner. You can enter as a pair, which is a relay team of 2. You can enter as a small team, which is a relay team for between 3 and 5 people. A large team is a relay team for between 6 and 8 people. And if you don't want to race the 24-hour event, you can do the standalone Equinox 10K, which starts at the same time as the main event and is just one lap of our 10-kilometre course. The entry form is pretty much the same for all of these categories in terms of the kind of info that you need to enter. It just varies really with the team sections, whether you're creating a team or joining a team, which I will talk you through that now. And then we'll go through to the form and you can have a look at how it looks. So if you decide to run as a team over a pair or a solo, then the first thing you need to do is figure out how many people you're likely to have as a maximum number in your team. So whether you're going to have up to 5 people or up to 8 people. So once you've made that decision, within your team, try and figure out who's going to be the team captain. So that's going to be the person that creates the team and who pays the fee for the team. So if you are entering and that is your job, you're going to create the team, there's nobody else already done that, you're going to create it, then this will be the option that you need to pick, the create a small team runner for 3 to 5 runners, team captain. If you have got a captain that has already created your team and you want to join that team, you would select this option. Now, as you can see, the fee for that is nothing. You basically, the payment's been made already by the captain, and you're joining so that you can enter your details into that team. So for the purposes of this one, I'm going to select that I'm creating a small team, but I will talk you through on the entry form which part of it would be different if you were selecting to join a team. And it's very similar. It's just the difference between the large and the small is just simply the number of people. So once you've chosen your option, scroll down and click continue. Now, if you've already logged into active.com, you will appear here. If not, there'll be an option to log in if you've entered before with the email address and password that you've created before. And that's great because it then will complete a lot of the information on the form for you. If not, you can register yourself with an email address and password, and then any future entries will appear as this one does now. So as you can see, a lot of the personal information that I'm required to enter has already been put in for me, which makes it nice and easy. The only ones I have to make sure I enter are an emergency contact name and phone number. That's quite important so that we've got that on record. This box is quite an important one this year. Have you competed at Equinox24 previously? Yes or a no. So if you select yes, a further question appears that asks if you've competed in all 4 of the previous Equinox24 events. So that would mean that by Equinox24 2017, you would have done all 5 events, which would make you one of our originals. So there is a small number of people that have been with us since day 1, that have done every single Equinox24, and we want to make sure that a fuss is made of you this year, and we hopefully will have a nice treat or 2 involved for you. So this means that we can then go to our records and check as to whether you're one of our originals. Obviously, we've got records of each year, but this will very much help us filter through those of you who are possibly in line for one of our nice treats this year. As a team captain, a box appears here that says that you're aware that you're paying the entry for the full team and that we can only deal with you as a team captain with regards to the payments and refunds. If you are entering as a team member, there's a similar box here that says that you understand that the captain is the only person that we can deal with regards to the payments and refunds. And if you're entered as a team member, then it's kind of the captain that's dealt with the money side of it. So if you agree, click the box. It won't let you move on without that. So that's one of the conditions of entry. We next come to the free t-shirt, which is your event t-shirt. Pick the best fit size for you. Once we've got a confirmed supplier of our t-shirts for the 2017 event, we will endeavour to publish a size chart, and you'll be able to edit this later as and when you need to. But for now, pick the best fit size for you and move on to this section. Now, if you're a solo runner or a 10k runner, you won't see this part of the form. Actually, a 10k runner won't get this bit either, because the 10k doesn't include an event t-shirt. It does include a fabulous medal, but not the t-shirt. So solo runners, this box just won't appear for you. Team runners, if you're creating a team as I am, then at this point you'll be prompted to enter a team name. So this is important that you spell it exactly how you want it, because every year so far, and we intend for 2017, we pop the team names on the back of a t-shirt. So it's a really nice memento for you. And if it's not spelt right, or if it's not exactly the team name that you want, then obviously that can be a bit disappointing on the day. So do your very best to make sure that the name is spelt and punctuated exactly as you want it. And you will also have to create a team password. So people will not be able to join this team without putting in this password. So it is case sensitive. So please make sure that you write it exactly as you intend everybody else to complete it. So obviously this one's got a capital letter. That's going to be important. If you are not the team captain, but you are simply joining a team, this box will be slightly different. It will ask you to select a team to join from a list. So you can start typing in, and a drop-down list will appear of all the various teams that are available. You'll select the team, and then you will have to input this password. So the box will look slightly different, but it's along the same lines. So once you've completed your team information, and then this, again, the form continues like this now for solos and everybody else, you've got the option of some additional purchases. So there's a black hoodie, there's an in-training t-shirt. They include P&P and posted out the first week of each month, unlike your freebie t-shirt, which is collected at the event. So make your choices if you wish to do that. You can donate to our 2017 charity partner. We're going to confirm that hopefully very soon as to who the charity partner will be. But all donations will be made once entries close to the charity partner. And we've raised brilliant money. Last year we had Rainbows Hospice actually for the last 2 years, and we've raised a great amount of money for those. So very much a big thank you to everyone who has donated in the past, and it's very much appreciated. And finally, you need to click through and read from these links the terms and conditions that you're agreeing to, both for active for the entry system, and these are the terms and conditions for the Equinox24 race. And then you sign your form. Oh, nickel. And that's you done. So the next part will be the payment stage. Obviously, if there is no fee to pay because you're a team member and it's a 0 fee and you've not selected any additional purchases, then this part will be nice and easy. Please double check that what you've entered is exactly what you require, and then you can complete the payment information here. So any problems at all after this, you'll need to email us. You should then receive a confirmation email. You'll get a confirmation message on screen, but also a confirmation email to the address that you inputted. If you don't receive that email, it's really important to let us know. So first of all, if you don't receive it, check your junk folder, because some filters are pretty overzealous and they pop everything in the junk folder that's from a new source or from an unknown source. So please check your junk folder. If for any reason you haven't got it, please email info@equinox24.co.uk, because we can then check that there's not been an error with your email address, or it's perhaps a different account to the one you thought it was registered to. We will use that email address to contact you with important race information in the lead up to the event. So checking that confirmation email is a really good way to make sure you're not going to miss out any later. Also, just to note here as well, if any of your contact details do change, or if you want to edit any of your details, you can do so at any point by logging into active.com with the email address and password, and you can select Equinox24 from your events and edit it there. And full details for that are on our FAQ page as well. Thanks for listening. Hope that's been helpful. And we look forward to seeing you at Equinox24. Bye.